I know I don't play a cleric, but I always have a decent amount of emerald on me if any clerics ever need them during raids. And of course, for most of us, the time played on your account entitles you to the
It's everybody
AA.
now.
Oh, it's everybody? Just straight up everybody.
Yep.
So in that case, on the special tab of your AA window, you can all get the AA Summon Resupply Agent. Each time somebody summons that, the agent has 100 emeralds on it, along with some other stuff.
Move up to Skyfall when that one dies.
Did you want me to DA and pull the whole hallway again, Blizzard?
Once we're up there, yeah, might as well, if you can.
We're moving up to there.
Yeah, we're at the Dragon Heads right now.
Stat banner up. If you move up too far, you gonna die. And good evening, everybody. They do not summon. So you're welcome to kill them now before they get here and start hurting us. And welcome to the Lizard Stream. Always a pleasure to have you along. Thank you for joining us this fine evening.
Vims is in the red?
Fins.
Oh, Fins. Sorry.
Lone Beast Lord.
Please and thank you.
Lizard Man is live.
Yes, he is. Lizard Man, live, and alive as well. Glad to be home, at least for the moment. Crazy enough, I'll likely be streaming from my house again in this setup on Tuesday this week as well, if all goes well. So that's a beautiful thing. Again, if you move up too far, you're going to be hit by those AEs. 16k around. That hurts just about anybody.
Could I get spell haste, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
You want temerity? You want skin?
Let's see what I've got.
You have nothing. You want temerity? You want skin?
What
Oh,
is...
never mind. You have skin. I'll get you a symbol.
Alright, thanks. That's what I was going to check.
You got nothing.
No, I'm rather unbuffed, but I have my two most important. I have a hit point buff, I have spell haste, and I have clarity. The rest is just nice.
Hoping tonight we're going to be able to get 6 targets done in Crystallos, but we're going to see how it goes.
I have 19 banked AAs. And
Getting better.
99.999999 to my next level.
Uh-huh. I got you maxed out. I got all of ours maxed out. At least until we die tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Incoming mobs, let's pick them up. Again, if you move up too far, you're going to be taking some hits. Actually, it looks like that mechanic is faded for the moment.
I was gonna say I didn't think I see any flames for a while.
Ah, there they are. While these are coming in, you're welcome to do whatever it is you do at range. No reason to just wait for them to come in. Do what damage you can at a distance. They do not summon. I would not advise sending a pet that you intend to keep up there, but
They're not gonna kill my pet.
I was gonna say, they're not killing any pets.
Not these guys.
But everything else that's incoming might.
But that doesn't mean that you can't do so. You're welcome to. I just wouldn't advise it. There are reasons.
How many mobs? Pick them up.
6 mobs. 7.
It's everything out of the named room.
Be thankful I was tempted to make it an evil eye banner tonight.
Would that have turned us all into evil eyes or something?
Yes.
That would be
Alright,
awesome.
let's move up.
That would have sucked.
Moving.
Can we tempt you into doing it?
Temptation.
I think at this point it would cost 10,000 plats.
And if somebody wants to give 10,000 plat, then you know.
Hold on, let me get the stuff on the other side of the door.
Thank you. Let's move up to just on the other side of this door so we don't have to fight the door. Door aggro is real.
That's adorable.
Oh no. No, it is not.
Please keep in mind that in this room, if you are anywhere near those sentient flames, as in not directly in the center of the path, you will be harmed. You will likely die. Let's build some aggro on Chief. Get some debuffs on Chief. Let's get plenty of aggro on that fool.
Behind the raid, please.
Pick him up, pick him up.
Yep. One of the fire drakes fell off aggro.
That's alright, you can bring it back. I
Actually, it's
believe in you. Build lots of aggro on that name, please.
Valera's got it? Okay.
Fire Drake is here.
Rocky?
Any of the mobs on the other side of that door we can tell?
not right now.
Nice. Alright, so, on this fight, basically there is a mana drain, there is an endurance drain, there is a hit point drain. Stay towards the center. Do not deviate to the west or east. Stay right in the center of this path. Ideally, I would like the named facing this direction. And no. I want the name facing the other direction. So the tank is going to stand on the ramp immediately behind the named.
How much
Tank will
does that
stand
AE
here.
hit for?
16k.
So Ash will live through one tick of it. Okay.
So the tank's going to stand here where Lizardman currently is. The rest of raid can creep up, not yet, but can creep up and melee DPS it or stand back and range DPS it. Keep in mind again, there is an endurance and a mana drain, so we will want to be full before we get this going. If not close to it. Kill the name to win. There's no fancy tricks on it. Keep the tank healed. Kill it before you lose all your mana. I'll give you a moment to finish your medding. I'll put out a tank order. Let's make sure this food is debuffed. And we got lots of aggro on it. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna do... I'll go first on it.
Thank you for heating up the tamales.
You are welcome.
You are the best husband ever.
I'll volunteer to go first on this foo.
Lizard man levitation fading. Lizard man levitation fading. Lizard man levitation fading.
The audio trigger I sent out was for the AE in the room, and it'll tell you to move to the center of the room. Are we good to start? What are we waiting for?
Mana?
Yeah, let's get a mana check. Everybody up now? And 90% is good enough for me. Alright, I'm gonna start taunting this foo, and we'll get this thing murdered. Anybody not ready?
Facing it this way this time, Liz?
Facing it, yes, the way away from the raid. I'm going to be standing right where I currently am. Alright, let's do this. In 5, 4, 3, numbers. Incoming!
I like it when you sing incoming.
Let's see if we can kill it. No reason to do any big burns. Although the mob does need to die. Ooh, people are getting hit by the AE. Stay back. Careful of your positioning.
Lizard man DI fading.
DI fired, recasting.
Lizard man DI fading.
DI fired, now I'm dead.
Over
Next
there,
tank.
tank. On F.
Get a tank on it.
Who's next?
It's Rallis should be next. Seems that we need bigger heals.
The only one that I can reach you with is Sacred Light, where I'm at, and not get any of the AEs.
That's what happened to me too. I moved around to try to position better.
Move
Patch.
straight forward. Like,
Yeah, where the
Shadow
reds at
Killer
in
is
there.
standing is fine. I'm perfectly safe. I'm not getting hit by anything. Just move straight forward towards the mob.
Heals to Rallis.
I think the difference is the last few times it's been flipped.
Yes, and the clerics could stand further back and avoid the mana drain.
We'll probably do that again for next round.
Because right now, yeah, the clerics are getting hit.
I'm not getting hit where I'm standing now. When I was moved up to where Vims is, I was getting hit there.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You're welcome to move up to the chest.
Who's had the hot hand last week?
I did, I think. I don't know.
Sounds fun to me.
Hmm. Joey's never a bad thing.
Alright.
Just so you know, I stood right behind him during the whole fight and never got hit once by the AoE.
Yeah.
I only got
Yeah.
the mana drain one. That's the only one I got right at the start, and then I moved back and I didn't get it again.
I wasn't getting it up where I was at either, so.
At the chest. For the glowing prismatic runes. Mains, if you still need a glowing prismatic rune, please random 5,000. Highest and lowest will win them.
Solos at 5.
49,
Yielded, not rated, by the way.
59, Vim.
We are out of practice.
$724 Ulgar.
Have Milo as the first 20. Fish would have to be the first
433
25. Course Speller at 30.
Skay. 269
Milo at 35.
Melandriel.
Nitnoy at 65.
Mobs incoming. Murder to eye.
Paralith at 60. Paralith at 60, going once, going twice.
Not bad loot.
Congrats, Paralith. Bids on the charm. Wolfcar at 60.
Step just the other side of that door, please.
Course Speller at 65. Wolfgar at 66. Wolfgar at 66, going once, going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Wolfgar. Bids on the 2 heads, highest 2, take it.
Do I have a helm here? Nope. Please keep in mind you really do need to have the gyro core version before bidding on this. And thank you, Solace, for linking yours.
Yes, sir. That was my understanding.
That is what is recommended.
There. Keep in mind, you also have to have faction to even be able to turn it in.
That is correct.
Solus and Dami.
I spent 8 hours finishing it last night.
Hell yeah.
The rest is done.
Good. See Ash and Dami.
You need Crusaders of Vishan faction in order to buy the container to do the combine from T3 to T4.
No, you need Akanon.
Dami and Ariona.
You need both, actually.
You need Akanon to create the tier 3 piece. You need Crusaders of Vishan to go from 3 to 4.
Yep. I didn't have either, so.
Dami and Ariona going once, going twice, going 3 times. Light check, please. Thanks, guys. Congrats, Ariona.
It's the wrong button.
So confirm with me before I loot this. What factions, Henny?
Amiable Crusaders.
That's higher than amiable.
No, it is amiable.
Is it
Yeah.
amiable? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Is that-
higher for the Amalgamator to make the
So you
tier
just-
4.5.
You just need Crusaders?
If you have the...
3 to 4.
Yeah, if you have the... Yes.
Awesome. I'm ally. Okay.
Which one was my prismatic piece? Was that feet? Yeah. Prismatic
How come we
feet.
don't come out of combat in here? Because it's taking forever to med.
They're raid mobs. So the 4-minute timers.
And we keep pulling.
Bids on the prismatic face height.
AoEs.
Plus side though, these are all rootable.
See it, Kobe at
Nice.
35.
We've only got 8 more mobs, and then we can run to full. We're ready for the next event.
Nice.
Kobe, that was a bid, right? You're 35.
Yep.
Bid Kovian is at 35, guys. Bid Kovian at 35, going once, going twice. Like check, please. Pass me lead or loot. I don't need lead, I just need loot.
That was weird. I selected you, made you master looter, and it set it to Fens? And I had to set it to you again to get it to work?
Yeah, that's weird.
Lack of vodka.
Yeah, the raid window hasn't had enough vodka.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, I handed those 2 out. You can give back, or I'll keep it. Whatever. It's all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it bugs out. Is it still bugged with the current stuff that's been
Yeah.
happening?
So what I've noticed is, and this is how I've noticed it, at least defeated. If you get two of something, you assign one. Once they loot it, you can assign the next one. You try to do it beforehand, it won't let you. Move down after these.
Moving.
Just move up to these. Whatever.
Killed the. Oh, Lord.
That's the last of it.
Nice. Alright, let's move to the tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain.
The secret garden?
No.
That was a fun musical to work on.
You can move to the lava. If you are absolutely 100% sure of what exactly you need to do, you are welcome to move ahead, but do not F this up for the rest of us. Everybody else stay here, get Lev. I'll go through details. So, what's going to happen? First of all, you need to, if you are boxing, you must run your boxes separately. Remember that you need to be floating, or you will not be successful in this. We are going to move over the lava to the edge. We will face westish and move westish. When you look down, you will see a dragon below you. You move completely behind him, where you're absolutely in line with his tail. I know the tail be swishy, but follow its butt.
What was the drop down button?
You move slightly out, and then when you press your end button, it will lower you down. Do not move out to the dragon. We creep down the wall. The banner is set here at the dragon. Please do not move ahead of the banner. Stay behind the banner. The banner is on top of a rock.
Should we be down by the banner though?
You should be at or near the banner. Do not aggro TJ. This is your opportunity to met up and get any missing buffs that you might need. So I know we're still meting, and I know we're going through all that stuff. That's perfectly fine, but I am going to go over some instructions, just in case you're not familiar with this yet. This perma-rooted dragon summons at 100%. So early aggro is not an option. On top of that, it hits pretty hard, pretty much like the rest of them. We're going to use and abuse our paladins and our 37 enchanters, named Syncope, to the mostest. And by that I mean every throughout the event under 80%. The named is going to be spawning ads. These mobs can be stunned. That's the biggest part of it, is getting them stunned, because they will not be warping around while they are stunned. As soon as stun fades, they will warp around. They will drop aggro. They will do all sorts of horrible things. So what's going to happen is, as soon as we get the mob to around 80%-ish, I'm going to call for full burn. That is spice, that is ancestral aid, that is everything else under the sun. You are welcome to use intensity of the resolute, but the biggest thing to remember on this fight is use armor of experience. Do not click it yet. Wait until right before we engage, and I need you to remember, just in case I don't, you must remember to click armor of experience. This will allow you to survive almost all of the ads until right at the end of the fight. We will full burn this guy down. We will keep it facing the direction it currently is as much as possible. We will cycle through tanks if need be. This is a painful fight. Be ready for that. Once the mob is dead, everybody must congregate on the center of the platform. You get to the center, you stay in the center, and kill any mob near you. Do not wait for an assist. Just kill. You are going to lose Lev, and you're going to be flung into the lava. Get out if possible. If you die in the lava, that sucks. We will likely get you rezzed probably back into the lava where you're going to die again. And then once the fight is done, we might drag you out. Do keep in mind that we do have a banner up, though. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm simply stating what I believe are the facts. We're going to give you an opportunity to met up. May I have a mana check, please?
Infusion of the Faithful, correct?
Negative.
No.
Armor of experience.
Armor of experience. Where is my...
I have to ask down if anybody can toss some out.
Again, that is armor of experience is the one you're going to be using on this. Please remember that. I will try to remember to remind you, but you must use it. I'm putting together a tank list right now.
And we use that right after we engage?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you for the rebuffs. Relish, I am going to ask you to go first. Gerp, you'll be backing him up. Tanks, you don't necessarily have to use armor of experience. You are wizened and learned in the ways of the armor. And I will let you choose whenever you believe it is best to use it. Just everybody keep in mind it is a once per day thing. Intensity is encouraged on this fight at 80%. When I say open it up, that's exactly it. Open it up. I thank you for getting the aggro buffs out. Is anybody not ready to get this done?
We keep it facing that way, right?
That's correct, sir. If you believe it would be beneficial, you are welcome to pop a Steadfast Servant as well. This is not the most difficult event in the zone, but if we don't do it right, it is rather difficult. Alright, I'm not hearing anybody say that they're not ready. Therefore, Please be careful on the aggro at the very start. The big burns aren't needed until 80%. Give Rallis a chance. Rallis, please lead us in. We will follow.
Alrighty, here we go.
He's going. Hopefully he's got Fort burning. Get your debuffs in. Lev is gone. Debuffs look like they're in. Good job. Heals to Rallis.
Lev's taking off, so watch where you're standing.
I thought I just said that. What a
For
coincidence.
some reason, I'll keep it.
Keep it.
Oh, there you go.
Armor experience now.
You should have used Armor of Experience. I hope you did.
Just now.
Alright, fire up those MGBs. Burn.
Go, Murphy.
Paladins, Enchanter, good luck. Burn this mob down. Do we have a wood? I'm not seeing wood.
Bare feet, go.
Keep those heels going. More. I know you have more.
Corruption cure.
Wolfgar needs cure.
Curing group.
17, 16, 15.
As soon as this dies, everybody to the center. Stay in the center. If you get knocked away, get back to the center. As soon as it dies, everybody, even healers. Five, 4.
2, 1.
Good job, Rallis. Everybody to the center. Get to the center now. Huddle. Target anything around you and kill it. Do not wait for an assist. Keep stunning. Pile in the center. If it disappears, kill something else.
And I keep getting thrown. Sucks. God, that's it. Stop it.
Just keep switching targets and killing. Eventually they'll all die. Chocolate rain.
That'd be good. GP, brother.
Keep huddling, keep killing. Keep switching targets. Again, eventually they'll all die. Just keep killing. Warriors, this is an excellent time for shocking defense. Huddle.
I'm shocked you even remembered that one.
Had to defend myself somehow. Well done, friends.
Yeah.
Let's res up the dead. Please drag before resing.
Hey, monk beast weapon. I know who's looking forward to those.
One of the few monks and beast lords we have.
So it was open before everybody was res.
Skyfall's super excited about weapons going to rot. GP, on this particular fight, the chest normally accidentally gets opened before everybody. It usually gets opened during the event because everybody's tab targeting and killing whatever's closest to them. So
Skyfall is burning.
Somebody ends up targeting the chest and hitting it and opening it. So it's just one of those things we have to live with. The chaos at the end is crazy.
I think everybody's been sent to res now, right?
Sunder still hasn't been.
Any clerics with mana able to start buffs?
I'll hit all the groups with symbol.
The Sunder should have a res.
If you prefer levy, you can go ahead and get your levy back now.
Yep, you will need Lev to get out of here safely.
Are you guys all res yet?
I think so. You should be able to start the loot.
It's Ironica, but...
Who's zoning in now?
Bids are starting.
Thank you, Berilith. And as for the glowing prismatic rune, mains, if you have not yet won a spell tonight and still need a 79 or 80 spell, please random 10,000. Highest and lowest win them, 10,000.
Full at 60 on the neck piece.
Oh, who is that? 9943 Aria.
That's supposed to be a random.
Bidding 10,000 doesn't seem that all that random.
Solace
We're rolling low.
1082. Highest and lowest, yes.
I'm gonna go get my barbecue chips that are still left on the kitchen table.
Ah, soggy
Drake at
chips.
60.
Oh, they won't be soggy.
Drake at 60 going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. That's Drake and King 60. Bids on the flashing prismatic knuckle wraps. Go monks go.
Secret knuckle. Secret knuckle.
Finn's just decided he wasn't going to play with that one.
Damn, the ratio is 3.
Bid me up to 60, so I just cut out the middleman and just went straight over.
Oh yeah, I don't blame
Thunder
him.
at 65. Bids at 70.
War of the Leathers. 425
Fins at
is
70.
what Fins
Going
has.
once. Sunder at 75.
And Asunder has 122. Fins has it to spare.
For point of reference. Fins at 80.
I know how we can do it. They can duel.
I went fishing in the lava. I found a corpse.
Nice.
Fins at 80. Going once.
That's one.
Asunder at 81. Fins at 85.
Get your missing buffs now. We'll be moving soon. Any other 10,000 rolls? Roll now, please.
And DB Browse.
I wanted to see him duel for it. Loser could have got it.
Fins at 85. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please.
If loser gets it, then yeah.
Gretz fins. Who are the winners of these spells?
Arya and Dami.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Well, we didn't do it. You did.
Guy ain't even been around for like the last week and comes back and takes loot. What a turd.
But congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, Gratz turd.
A delay on that.
Bids on the gloves. Highest two. So I have Hefe at 25 and Milo at 10. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, you too. Bids on the prismatic face sight.
Lizard Man D, I faded.
Hefe at 25 and Milo at 10.
Confirm.
I have Eagle Eyes at 10. Just make a note, Nev, not to charge Drake that one. Eagle Eyes at 10. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Eagle.
Alright, if you face south-southeast, you should see a cave. You're welcome to fly through it. You need to have Lev in order to survive the trip.
I sent out a DMF MBG. Everybody should have it.
Thank you. Once you have done that, head all the way back to the Earthwing. From fire. That's right, head back to the Earthwing from fire.
Bids are done.
Do you remember?
No, let's not do that again.
The 5th of November?
No, it's the
5th of Aka?
21st of September.
Gunpowder.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
Adia, say do you remember? Adia, dancing in September. Never was a cloudy day.
Alright, banner is set at the new spots. I assume we did trigger the weak ones over in Earth to start their rocks a-rolling.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dami almost got
golem.
crushed.
I did get crushed.
Nice!
It didn't hit me for a lot, though.
Rock and roll.
These should be really big barrels.
With a giant monkey at the end?
Yes.
I was tempted to make a comment at that, but I won't.
Yeah, but only until we leave.
You know, the only thing that's been
About
nice,
54.
been nice about these resets lately is all the name spawning in this open zone.
Oh yeah.
I farmed out 24 essences in the last couple days.
Dang.
He says.
With Shadow.
We
I
got
heard
you. We got you 13 of them the first night.
Holy crap, dude.
Craig's
Wow.
Sorry. Heal was coming.
If only there were a way to downgrade them to get some armor.
There is. You can downgrade them to Gyro Force.
Of course, yep.
You can?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Ooh.
Steam cores too.
Interessante.
They ain't cheap though. It's 30k a pop.
It's worth it for my box. I got a few of them on him.
That's what Skyfall's been doing.
Yeah, my monk that just got 80 is already full gear for that stuff.
Noise.
What's that monk's name?
Skyflop. No.
Should have been.
I like that.
And Shadow's been doing pretty good too with the resets, packing in all that ore.
Giggity?
Or what?
The ore to make the quad A's is a limited stock item on some merchants. So every time the servers have reset for the last week, I've gone and spent about 137,000 plat buying all the ore each time. I put in over 1 million plat. I've got enough ore to make, I don't know, like 100 AOAAs.
Nice. That's well worth it.
Raid can start creeping.
Oh, we're creepy.
Yeah, who are we gonna creep on?
Creep on, creeping on.
Stop just past the doors.
So, trade skill question real quick. Exquisite spinneret fluid is one of those that you can use to make sublimes?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Because I got 5 of them on me.
If you need sublimes, I can make them probably for you.
Happily donate.
Keep creeping. Just follow the wall.
Moving on down.
It's a long creep.
Moving on down. Moving on down.
Aggro in the back.
Bring
Pull
it.
it up.
Bring it up.
Stay to the left.
Does that mean we're moving down to the west side?
Yep.
Exactly. I was thinking that too.
Deluxe rock apartment in the sky.
That'd be in the ground.
Yeah. That's right.
We are in a tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Through the
tunnel.
mountain.
And the curves.
Under the lake.
And the ocean's white with foam.
The lava tube.
Those chips were good.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's move over to the wall. Banner has been moved. Let's bring mobs towards the banner-ish. Idea is to clear the room. This is another somewhat easy fight while we're finishing up this. Please check your buffs. I'll go over some instructions. This mob is perma-rooted and does not summon until you get him down a little bit, so don't harm him until need be. Again, get your buffs now. Around 80% and around 30% are when the ads come in on this one. The first set of ads are, I think they're wyverns. Maybe, I don't know. There's some sort of mobs, and they come from the east. Second set of ads are drakes, and they come from the south. From what I recall, these mobs are rootable. So stay back, pull them in as need be, and get them dead as we're going. Switch to the ads to kill them. There is a slow that happens during this fight, and a spell slow as well. It's something we can simply endure and work through. This is not a big burn fight. Once this room is clear... Thank you. There's no reason we shouldn't start building aggro on the named right now. Please build up some aggro for us. Whomever wishes to do it, please do so. Also, let's get some debuffs on the named. Can I get a mana check, please?
I definitely have some.
Lovely. This is not a difficult fight, especially if you do it correctly. But let's build that aggro and build those debuffs on the named. I think as long as everybody's over 60%, we're going to be okay. 60%'s the goal. You can creep up toward the named. Do not engage him yet. Just cast some debuffs, build your aggro, and we'll go from there. I'll put out a tank list in just a moment.
Are you gonna face him away from us or towards us? Because the ads come from behind him, the east. So
should the raid be on the east side?
So
last time we were.
In that
we
case,
did that last time, but they hit all the healers.
In that case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something different, and we are gonna tank him the direction he's facing. I don't see any issue with that. Does anybody else?
Second wave of ads comes from that direction.
Yeah, but they come from a little bit further back, and we can route them back, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And we can always change positions on where we're tanking. So let's say we tank him from the south, where he is facing south, and the tank is facing north. And we'll DPS him from the side, and then once he gets to around 80%, we will move over, kill those ads, root them, do whatever we gotta do, and then we'll adjust our positioning from there. Rallis was the last one to tank, and he successfully rode it from beginning to end. That means Gerp Tank is up next. And Wolfgar will be backing him up when we choose to murder Gerp Tank.
Gerp Tank.
Gerp Tank.
Yeah, that being said, looks like we got a good group of debuffs on this foo. Hopefully we've got some good aggro built on this foo. Anybody not ready? Good. Gerp, please lead us in. Keep in mind, healers, you will need to be healing Gerp. I would advise moving up just a little bit to make sure you are in range of that. Healers, creep up. Heal Gerp Tank. Gerp, call us in.
Alright, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're also welcome to leech tank it if you prefer. Or stay in and get hit and spend more mana.
We're switching off to ads, correct?
Yep, 80%. or so. Whenever those mobs pop to the east, I would advise rooting them as quickly as possible. Be ready. There they be. Root 'em, root 'em, root 'em. Oh, they're elementals. Look at that.
Are we searching out?
I sure as hell hope so. Kill these mobs. You should not still be hitting the named. You should be killing the ads.
Are we AoEing? Because they're summoning people.
We probably should not be, but it seems that some are.
It was it's such a nice straight line.
Right. Next ad should be around 30-ish%, and they'll be coming from the south. Gerp, I'll let you choose whether you wish to keep leash tanking in that direction or not. It's up to you. I don't think it'll be much of an issue, but your call. Be ready to root the drakes as they come in, and then pick them off and get them dead. Might be 40%. I think it's 30 though. Keep an eye out for them. Looks like 30. And smells like Teen Spirit.
Incoming.
There they are. Kill 'em. Whoop. Wow, that was a really quick kill. Alright, let's res the dead, kill the named.
Much easier without bowlers.
100%.
It's too easy. You should keep them the next time.
Res the dead.
Group dead.
Win. Res them up.
piss you off when you die in the last 10 seconds of the fight.
Yeah, it does.
Almost coast to coast it, and
Anyone not rezzed?
I still got one more going out. Alright, let's go ahead and crack a toe of this open and see what we got. Range of beneficial spells.
What the hell's wrong with this loot window?
A lack of vodka.
Make sure you guys take always need or always greed on these items. Loot window's messed up, and if it goes to random and you get it,
You should not be putting loot requests on those. I mean, if you have need and greed or whatever on standard loot items, please uncheck that. Loot filters are probably not a good thing on raids.
bids on the charm.
As for the glowing prismatic rune, mains, if you have not yet won a spell of any kind tonight, and still need a 79 or 80, please random 15,000, highest and lowest. 15,000, highest and lowest. 13,170. 13,790. Navardian.
Core Speller at 60.
Whoa, some Bearlith rolled low.
Core Speller at 60, going once. Going
Let's
twice.
see who got the lowest.
Flag check, please. Congrats, Core Speller.
.506 fins.
I'm gonna do the ring first, guys. Pay attention. Doing the ring.
There's a 14 on Bearlith, Liz.
Negative, that was not a legit roll.
That was a 15. Okay, never mind.
Good eye, but nope.
See Portent's at 60.
Core spellers left in there.
Ariona at 100. Nitnoy at 125.
Any other 15,000 rolls? Roll now.
Kanora at 150. Hefe at 155. Ariona is the first 160. Here we go. Ninmid at 200. Nitnoy at 201. Kanora at 210. Nitnoy at 215. Haha, bare feet. Nitnoy at 215, going once, going twice. Flag check, please. That's Nitnoy.
It is a pretty nice item. And I believe the randoms would go to Core Speller and Fins. Get your missing buffs now. The Earth Dragon and his ads are next.
Horsepower and fins. Fins, correct?
Correct.
Oh, can't give it to fins. Fucking broke.
Oop.
I'll leave it in chest.
Okay.
Bids on the feet, highest 2. 11 inches.
That's the feat for the Warriors. For anybody watching.
Chiz.
Pretty nice item.
Navardian and Chiz going once. Skyfall and Chiz. Nevenches.
Nevenches.
Isn't that Skyfall's bid 16?
Correct.
Nev at 17. Chiz is at 20. Unless I'm seeing something different.
Nope, you're correct for now.
Chiz and Nev going once. Going twice. Like check, please.
How much KP does he
Gratitude
have?
too?
Oh, he's got 194 still. Alright, you should have had enough time to get any missing buffs. Although we might not be meta to full just yet. We can still head on out to the next target. In order to do that, we head west and go up the ramp.
I'm gonna leave these 2 on corpse. They can't be handed out. Or actually, I'm gonna try giving loot to somebody else. See if they can hand it.
Yeah.
Watch how they might roll.
Nev, you got it. Try and assign.
Who is that second glowing going to?
Fins, I think.
Fins?
Yes.
Does it work when you switch?
Yep, I got
Alright, cool. Then we'll just do it that way going forward.
I still see it in window too.
Yeah,
Even though Fins has looted and taken it from the chest.
Nice.
I see them both in window. Give it back. We have extra loot.
The chest is okay. Maybe.
Keep up.
No, I don't see anything.
Yep, keep on creeping on.
Yeah, we can creep. These are spaced far enough apart. We can just keep moving the raid.
Champion. A champ ion.
Champ Ion.
Ay, ay, ay. Murder it.
That was a nice save, whatever happened to Skyfall there.
My epic. Hashtag Purple Club, what's up? Delayed death AAs really do come in handy sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Be somewhat cautious towards this room. We get 6 of them on aggro. If we're not careful. There they are.
Tanks up.
They're coming from the hallway past them, actually.
Yep.
Here. Like, pretty far down the hallway past the room.
Yep.
Last one's incoming.
Nice. Ideally, we're going to want to be careful as we approach the final door for the final dragon in here. Only because it does have a single target rampage from time to time, and if we get the wrong person on that, that's going to be painful. So let's be intentional on who we have first
Hug the
aggro.
left wall and stop at Shadow Killer.
And we got a banner set in this room. Alright, let's get a meta check, please. Looks like we need just a little bit of time to med, probably not much. Wolfgar is going to be our first tank on this. Pommel's going to be backing him up. So essentially how this event works, we have two different mechanics that we need to focus upon. I'm saying this as we met up and get any missing buffs that we might need. The first mechanic is every so often we will have two ads go active. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the left one is mezzable and the right one is mezzable and the left one is killable?
Yeah, the right's mezzable.
Alright, so two go active at a time. It starts on a long line from right to left. The right one is the one we mez, the left one is the one we kill. Once that one is killed, then we kill the other one. Always, always, always taunt before breaking a mez.
Also to interject, Lizard, make sure you're pulling those ads back to the raid. Don't fight them across the room where they first aggro us. The healers can't reach there.
Good call. So that's one of the components. This is going to happen every once in a while. I'll call it out. The other component to take into consideration is the get out or get high on the wall. As a healer, as a DPS caster, I would advise you to be high up on a wall within the room ahead. The room has a couple of ways that you can do that, but if you're creative and you're levitating, you should be able to get high. Everybody else is going to be on the ground, and you must leave the room in time when called. Otherwise, thou shalt die. It sometimes hit pets, it sometimes doesn't, so pet owners, it's your call whether you wish to bring them back or move them out.
What are we doing with pets?
Decide whether they live or die by leaving them in when I say get out.
Gotcha.
It might not hit your pet. It might.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's basically the fight. There's going to be some whirling dervishes spinning around the room. You can basically ignore them. They do all sorts of horrible things like mana drain and such, but if you're high up on a wall, they probably won't mess with you much. Power med should be kicking in soon.
If you're low enough for the mana drain to hit you, you are low enough for the area DT to hit you.
That's correct. Good call. Again, power med should be kicked in already. If not, it should really soon. Finish up anything you need. We're going to be moving in and killing this real quick. Real quick. And again, the tank order is Wolfgar's going to be first. Who's going to be first on that aggro for us when we start building that aggro? Who's going to be my aggro builder? No volunteers? Oh, I see Valir. Excellent. Wonderful. Fabulous. Alright. Head on in and start grabbing us some aggro, please. Let's creep up and follow Mr. V.
I think the player just wanted the spell. We volunteered.
Too bad. Looks like Shadow Killer gets Rampage. Nice. Alright, so if you are going to be getting high up on a wall, this is the time to be doing so. Make sure you got some form of lev so that you can.
Lesson learned from last time, let's make sure we bring the ads to the side where the healers are.
There is a pillar on that side.
Alright, lots of aggros, get the debuffs in. Find your spot in the room. And be mindful that there will come a time in every raider's life where you'll need to get out.
There's a pet hidden.
The banner has been moved up.
Yep, I caught it.
The banner is just outside the door.
It was Mez right, correct?
Yes.
That's correct. Use your non-damage stuns on these. It would be greatly helpful for you to do so. These mobs do hit pretty hard.
He's summoning.
Yeah, shouldn't do it that frequently, though.
Yeah, I remember kill left because if you kill right, you kill syncope.
That sounds about correct. And although we all love to kill syncope from now and then, this time, let's attempt to keep our buddy syncope alive. This time. Alright. I'm seeing... Yep, looks like all the debuffs that we're going to absolutely need are going to be on it. Is anybody not ready to get this started?
Yeah, me. I've been trying to get Levy.
Yeah, when we were meeting would have been the perfect time for that. I am casting it on you now, though, so give it a second.
Is the levee dry?
Oh well.
It wasn't memmed at the time, but yeah,
It
Yeah, we got what you meant.
he got it.
They drove the Chevy there.
Yep.
All right, Wolf. I do believe that the show will be yours. Please leash tank this as much as you can. These thing hits pretty darn hard.
Yep. I'll go in with fortitude. As soon as that wears off, I'll start leashing.
Good man. All right, show's yours.
All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3.
All right, Wolf's got fortitude going. Let's get some heals going on him, and let's take that dragon down to 90%. 90%, we should get the 2 adds. Do not over DPS this. And do not ogre DPS it.
Oops.
Add soon. DPS off. Stuns. Non-damage
Towards
stuns.
the healers. Towards the healers.
Non-damage stuns.
That is not towards the healers.
Why is the one getting broke?
They keep switching.
Let's
I
see
don't know.
who's hitting it.
Has this changed?
Let's just kill the one at 40%. Might as well, right?
I'm stuck on this one already.
I apologize for not being specific on which mob needs to be done.
I think they crossed, so people got mixed up.
They shouldn't have. If they see the little red face on there and the thing's not moving, that's the one that's mezzed.
So, in order to make things easier for next time, let's go ahead and R mark the second one in from the left, the frozen drake there, with a 1.
The second one from the left?
This one right here. The one that Lizardman's standing at. No. Okay, so
Oh God, ones.
Stay off the ones that are marked. Kill the ones that are not. I guess I did that backwards, huh? Let me undo that.
Yeah, the right is mezzable.
70%. 70%, we get 2 more drakes. Do not take it to 60, only 70. 60% we get an AE. We need 70%, 2 drakes.
Thanks, Shadow.
Kill the one marked with a 1. Ads incoming.
Bring it back to the healers.
Bring it back, bring it back. I think it's stunned right now.
Yeah, keep stunning it and kill it. Don't
Guys,
forget
I
to
got
heal
it.
Wolfgar. Taunt before breaking Mez. At 60%, you better be high on a wall, or high, or out of the room. One of those. %. Get out at 60. If you don't know what I mean, well, that's unfortunate.
You gonna find out today.
Do we need a new DI on Wolfgar?
Yes.
I used up all my toys.
61.
And get out, get out, get out.
Stay in, right?
Wolf stays in, yep.
I figured.
Looking for it. There it is. DPS in. %. 2 more drakes.
Armor experience.
2 drakes.
Tell me if and when you want me to take it.
Whenever I die.
Mark Drake just ran out of the room.
Why do you guys keep dragging it out of the room? Drag it towards the healers. That's the opposite direction.
Oh, so I was up on a wall and it tried to come after me is what happened.
Nice. Alright, let's get it dead. And then we taunt the other one and then break it. Wolfgar's spiking pretty bad. Let's keep him alive. Let's switch over to Pommel.
Might want to jump in there, Pommel, because I got nothing left up.
Take it, Pummel.
Pommel's got it. Heals to Pommel.
Thank you, sir.
Pull it back. Pull it back.
As soon as Fort runs out, start leash tanking it.
Good job, team.
You might want to use armor experience if you got it up.
Alright, 30%. We get out. %. We get out. Be ready to move or get up on a wall.
You don't have to move if you're up on the wall?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm out of the room.
Yep,
31.
Get out, get out, get out! Looking for the AE. There it is. Get in. 20%. We get ads. 2 drakes. Looks like one of them is marked. The marked one we kill, the other we mez. Keep our good buddy Pummel alive. At 10%, we get out and we get drakes. We'll mez one. We will off-tank the other. We will kill the dragon. We mez one. We off-tank the other. We kill the dragon. Remember to get out or get high on a wall. 10%. Almost there. Pummel needs a DI. Get out, get out, get out.
Get out or you're gonna die.
Hey, he landed. Kill the Drake. Alright, nope, kill the dragon, kill the dragon. Off tank the Drake, kill the dragon. I got Pummel's DI.
Lizard Man DI faded.
Win. Let's clean this up.
I literally ran out of mana right as that happened.
Nice.
That's perfect. That's what everybody should be aspiring to do on every fight.
Well done. Well done. 4 events down. And the next 2 are banner events. Any dead?
Anybody able to cure Ross, please?
Chest in the east.
Is everybody alive?
Draken.
Resin.
He's been sent to res.
Nice.
I'm curing Ralph. Someone needs to cure it too.
Thank
Let's
you. I'm out of mana, so I'm
crack
gonna
it
mid up.
open. Ooh. Ah.
Bids are starting.
More feet. Ugh.
Bids on the face mask.
There's 2.
The one that's linked.
As for the glowing prismatic runes, mains, if you still need some of these 79 or 80 spells and have not yet won a spell of any kind tonight, please random, we're going to do it a little different. 10,000, 20,000. 20,000. Closest to 10,000 win. That's middle. Closest to 10,000 win. Both of them.
I have Milo at
son of 75 a
going
gun.
once.
612.
Going twice.
I'm trying for you here.
You're. No matter what you
That's
call,
fine.
I rolled the other.
That's not a bid.
Sadness.
Milo at 75 is not a bid.
No, I choose 20,000.
Oh, yeah, I figured that was an illegal bid.
I see
I'm gonna
8625.
skip the armor and go to the other mask.
9054 fish.
Bids on the other mask. I have Volair at 100. Canaris at 60. Oh, well, there goes. There goes that. Elandrio at 75.
535.
Canaris 75. Elandrio 80.
guess neither of us are getting it.
Melendrio at 80 going once, going twice. Lag check, please. Gretz Mill.
Who was 11535?
Bids on the feet. 2 of them. Highest 2. Skyfall at 1. Or I have Skyfall and Bob Hawk.
Yeah, I relinked with the item.
If you
There
want
you
to
go.
get, if you want to get technical, Lizard Moraine is closer to 10,000 than Drake and King is.
Oh, I must have missed Marine.
She's 1,400 away.
Bob Hawk
He's
and
Oh,
Skyfall.
500
Yep,
away.
you are
Going
correct.
once.
Thank you.
Going twice. Lag check, please. Gratitude 2. It's free loot.
And the other 20,000 rolls. Trying to hit that 10,000 mark.
Bids on the face side. Talmot 5. Solicit 6. Talmot at 8. Talmot at 8. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Grats, Tama.
Congrats, winners.
Excellent job, everybody. The runes are going to go to Fish Food and Moraine.
Tommy, get to running.
Where am I going? Inside the other thing?
Yep.
Yep.
So
Go
from
back to
this
the entrance.
point, we head south through the opening. From there, we are heading over to the west wall, right in the middle. And our good buddy Dami is going to head that direction to set a banner for us. We're going to AETL out after we have a banner inside, and then we're going to banner into the ice boss. We should be getting pretty close to having buffs done. You should have most of your mana back, but you still have a few minutes before we get anything going. Something to keep in mind, once we banner out, once we TL out and banner back in, do not move around very much. Stay along the wall. You can move slightly, do not move out from the wall. This next fight is the stay under the table fight. If you have one of those clickies from the fire wing, it might be helpful to have that available to click, just in case anybody is brought out from under a table.
Is that the igneous thingy?
Yep.
Yep.
right, is that you, Dami, with the banner?
Yep, it's on the other side.
Awesome. Let's TL out. Pummel, how's your discs looking?
Final sand, nothing else.
All right, you want me to take this next one and you back me up?
That's fine.
You are next on the list, but all right, take your TL, banner back. Be very careful about where your positioning is once you banner back in.
I think Sweetums is hungry.
Shadow gonna drop a campfire and go home.
Yeah, I was planning.
TL out, banner back in, hug the wall, stay on the wall. And re-shrink, of course. For this, you must be fully shrunk. This is not optional. It must be so. Hello, kitty. You look hungry.
I think she's hungry. You hungry, Sweetums? You just pacing back and forth till we feed you?
It seems I have a hungry cat in the room.
Are you hungry, little kid?
Again, shrink thine self. Shrink thine group. And shrink thine group. That's correct. Next up, sexy car.
He said it like 5 times, guys. That's a bottle shot.
Just in case anybody is not familiar with this fight, directly to the north and south of this big dragon is something I'd like to call a table. If you are underneath the table directly in the center, you will not get hit by the big bad AE. You will take some AEs, but you will not get the big bad AE. The big bad AE turns you into one of those ice golem guys and causes you to get death touched. The only cure for that is to have 3 separate people click a igneous rock thingamabobber. And that thingamabobber, which is the technical term for it, is going to unlock you and prevent you from getting the DT. Failure is death. If you are tanking underneath Sexy Car, under the table, you'll be tanking under the north table. Everybody else, I'd like you under the south table. If we want to put a few healers or clickers underneath the north table, if you really want to join us, you are absolutely welcome to. The tank order on this one is going to be a Lizard Man with Pummel backing me up. I will attempt to not F this up like I did last time. Last time...
Tank it this time instead of yourself.
Yes, last time for some reason I ended up targeting myself and couldn't figure out that I had myself targeted and why I couldn't, aggro the named. Figured I was bugged and almost EX'd out to try to fix it.
Oh dear.
It was an unfortunate set of circumstances.
Thank you for the denial laugh.
It was just too much time alone, I think is what it was.
Yes, I think so too.
You just put that on a laugh track.
I appreciate her laugh as well, even when it's at me. And I also appreciate her laugh for another reason, but I'm not saying it on camera.
Oh, jeez.
At the very least, you never have to wonder if she's laughing behind your back.
Nope, that is absolutely correct. All right, on that happy note, thank you for the extra aggro. That's a beautiful thing. If you are going to be under the south table, please creep along the south wall, the wall to the south. Be careful to not aggro the named. If you're going to be under the north table, creep along the wall to the north. Don't aggro the named.
Fully expecting the next words to be someone aggroed the named.
Would it surprise you?
No.
Not in the least.
Where does it go?
Taking bets on who it would be.
I got 5 on a ranger.
I'm willing to blame Ninmit.
I blame no.
Alright, friends, is anybody not ready to do this? I'll go ahead and lead the charge and use fortitude to attempt to hold it. Give me an opportunity to build just a little bit of aggro, get the debuffs in on all that sort of thing. I will be first on aggro. Again, anybody not ready?
Lizard, make sure you are targeting the dragon.
Or will I?
Lizard.
I think he turned on push to talk just to get her laugh before he talked.
I guarantee I either did or did not. Alright, friends, leading the charge. In 5, 4, 3, numbers, moving. Get under the table or die. Get under table. I am stunned. I'm getting on the table as soon as I can. Think we're still missing a debuff or two.
Sorry, it wouldn't let me do it under the table.
I understand.
Shut.
I got feigned death.
You still are. There you go.
Twice. Check your positioning.
DT's incoming.
Lizard man needs cured. Click him. Need another. Gerp has tankage. Maybe.
No Gerp.
Nope. Pummel's got tankage. Heals to Pummel. Lizard needs cured. There we go. Lizard's cured. Nope. Lizard again.
LOH pummel.
Heals to Pummel. Cures to Lizard. I'm getting chain hit with this. Rallis needs cured too.
Gah.
We got a few people who need that cure.
People who went out to do the cure.
Yes.
Yep. Them and a few tanks. Get back under a table when you can. Good job on those cures. Pummel should have it.
Where are the 50? Never mind.
Keep the heals on Pummel and your group as needed.
Oh shit.
Make sure you're under a table. Very smooth, everybody. Well done. Win. Chest is on the east wall, nearish the bannerish. I'm only seeing one dead at the moment. We should be good to crack it open, I think.
Is Tom alive?
I am now. Thank you.
Another helm.
It started. It's on the melee card. Oh, it's got kick damage.
It is kind of a nice face item.
She's at 10.
He's talking about the back item.
Canaris
Ooh,
at 25.
I kind of need that.
Lizardman at 26. Sunder at 27. Lizard at 28. Lizard at 28 going once. Sunder at 30. Lizard at 31. Sunder at 35. Lizard at 36. Sunder at 37. Lizard at 40. Sunder at 41. Lizard at 50. Lizard at 50, going once, going twice. Like check, please. See us under prior.
Same.
Confirm.
Confirm.
Lizard at 60.
Yeah, lizards was after.
Lizard at 60, going once, going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Lizard.
What's our random number?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. My apologies. 25,000, highest and lowest. Highest and lowest.
Bids on the
19805. 23,988.
Volgar at 60.
Holgar.
That's the first 60.
Who's my lowest?
Not me. this
821 Eagle Eyes, maybe?
Drake and King.
25,000.
25,000.
time. I might have
I
been
think
in
that's
the
gonna
middle
win it.
this time.
He'll never get a piece of loot again, but he won this one.
Right, exactly.
Wolfgar at 60, going once, going twice. Canaris at 65.
Lizard, I'm seeing barrel at 24,954.
Ooh, nice.
But Eagle Eyes has the lowest, yes.
Canaris at 65, going once, going twice. Wolfgar at 66. Canaris at 70. Canaris at 70, going once, going twice. Like check, please.
Any other 25,000 rolls?
Congrats, Canaris.
What's the 25 for again?
25,000, highest and lowest for the runes.
Nev, I think you have window, by the way.
Oh, I do think.
I'll do the loot. I'm gonna do the wearables last, though. What is this stone band thing?
That's
Another ring.
the other regular piece of loot. The evolving one was the extra loot.
Okay. Bids on the ring. I have Olgar as the first 60.
Confirm.
Marty at 65. Olgar at 70. Marty at 80. Marley at 80, going once, going twice. Like check, please. Brett's Marty. Bids on the helm, highest 2. Ariona and Solus. Ariona and Ash. Ariona and Solus. Ariona and Solus there. Ariana and Solus still.
Lizard Man D, I faded.
Ariana and Ash. Ariana and Ash going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, you too. Lizard, is that from Demi-Plane of Blood?
Yes, yes it is.
Wow.
There's nothing wrong with
Damn.
upgrading Demi-Plane of Blood gear.
I mean, I still have Anguish stuff, so.
That's quite the jump.
I still have the
Yes.
night weapon from Demi.
Congrats.
That's the part I find funny is I've got 3 pieces from Demi-Plane of Blood, and I'm like, man, it would be such huge upgrades upgrading those. And then I realize people have like older stuff than that.
Right?
Ouch.
Alright, so on this next part, we are going to need to give the pullers plenty of room to work with. So please stay back on this side of the globe. Stay back towards the banner-ish. Give them a chance to split. These mobs are a pain in the pooper.
Armag, Kenora,
Stay back, stay back.
Milo,
When they're coming in, get them mezzed, get them stunned.
Fish Food.
Guys, don't tag them,
Just let them do their work.
because that's what happens.
Stay back.
Why is
And stop the bard songs.
Joe the assists target?
It's a good question for them.
What did Joe ever do to them?
Incoming mob. Incoming many mobs.
Yeah, they're all gonna.
Take it.
I don't
Are they all linked?
split.
They're
all
running out of
the
the
other
room. They're running out of the room.
This is bad.
Well,
Get off the wall. Take a couple steps forward. Get off the wall.
We are currently risking a wipe. Dami, can you go out there and set a mez totem?
Should we
One
TL
wiped
and
in
banner
behind.
back?
One warped in.
Yeah, we've got like 8, 9 coming into the room.
Totem.
Mez him. Mez him.
There's only one that got stunned.
Target mez. Mez him. Very good. Pick these up.
That's a lot more than that, actually.
Kenora's down. Follow assist. Let's burn these quick.
Syncope's down.
Anybody go to Divine Res for Syncope?
Yes.
Do some quick burns on some of these. Sorry about that.
Armac down.
Keep on killing, friends. We can do this. This isn't the way we originally wanted to do it, but it was successful-ish.
Oh, wait, no, just put some knights up front and then pull 4 at a time or whatever.
If only it worked
Doesn't
like
work that
that, I would love it.
No, it does
So-
not.
Some of the mobs have like insane aggro range where they'll aggro guys that are like down the hallway past the other room. And so when they start coming, it takes a second for it to register though. So when they first start coming, only one or two will pop up on the extended target window. And then that social will take effect and you'll get guys that are way down the hallway aggro start running through, and as they run through, they're aggroing everything on the way. So instead of getting 2, you get 6 or 7. Now, this instance, it was a little bit different. We might have only gotten like the 4 or 5 that were in the room, but they started running out of the room, which caused issues, obviously.
So some ways that we can use to mitigate that is if everybody stays back, if we end up putting a... if we can get them to run towards the platform or whatever and have them a totem over by that platform, a rogue totem, as well as use the monk echo mez ability, as well as the enchanter targeted AE mez ability. Between all 3 of those, you should be able to pick up even a cluster of mobs like that. And then if knights and warriors are using their non-damage aggro abilities, we should be able to interrupt any train that we get. This is the problem with using this time-saving strategy of bannering backwards. The mobs are not meant to be pulled in this direction and thereby do weird things. This is the penalty for the cheese that we're eating.
That one wants to come by itself. What the shit?
Yeah, when there's one really close.
It's because everything it would social already died.
I'm okay with that.
Stupid game. I love it.
Hey, I got kicked. I'm logging back in now.
Copy that.
Send Shadow Killer a tell when you're in and need an invite.
If the raid is unlocked, the group leaders can invite them back in, right?
Yes. Can.
Raid is unlocked.
The idea at this point is to clear to a spot where we can drop a banner further up ahead.
Who crashed Rallis?
Yes.
That would be Finn's. Would be his group leader, I think.
As a reminder, Dami, this means you will have to run ahead to set the banner, but you will need to get Dissess to the entrance and run the long way. You cannot get through the door ahead in order to do that.
Fair enough.
Kick me up there with him.
And
So
you're
I can
gonna,
shrink him.
yeah, you're gonna need a shrink at the zone line, obviously.
I can shrink myself.
Why can't I move?
Lack of vodka?
Oh, the mob hit me so hard it put me in the ground. I need a COH.
Nice.
Wow.
Literally put me in the ground. I can't get out. This is
Did you
retarded.
try ducking?
Oh, never mind. Rewind work. Woohoo!
Is your computer turned on?
Wow.
Did you turn it off? Turn it back on again?
You really did that.
It's been a while since I worked tech support, but I remember a thing or two.
Because you've seen a thing or two?
I know a thing or two about a thing or two. You know what old Jack Burton used to say?
I love that.
Check
fucking
is
act.
in the mail.
I'm about to watch that.
I freaking love that show. Yeah.
The best movie ever.
It is. It is a cult classic.
I'd say top 5. I won't go best, but top 5.
It's freaking great.
Which one?
Big Trouble in Little China. I think that's even how they say it in the movie.
I will say it is, in my opinion, one of Kurt Russell's best roles.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
He didn't do too bad in Backdraft.
I like that movie.
Agreed.
No, it was pretty good, but
Snake
it wasn't
Plissken.
as good.
Come on, Snake
I
Plissken.
thought he was good in Tron.
I mean, I think he did stellar in Overboard. Why you slacking on him now?
The first or the second one?
Oh.
There's only one.
Everybody loved Waterworld, but
That was Kevin
That's not
Costner.
I don't know. One of those fuckers.
That's that guy that did the
That's Kevin.
Kevin
Kevin
Costner.
Costner, right?
No, Ikovian, there's 2 Overboards. There's a version where it's where, Kurt Russell on the
Gender
male side, and then the other one's the female side.
Yeah, but on the second one, they just went overboard.
They're both.
Oh, my favorite,
Well, shit.
my favorite
The
Kurt
second one
Russell
is not
movie
as
is
watchable as the
Tombstone.
first, is why I gave
No,
it
it was. It was
Tombstone
fine.
is freaking awesome.
For what it was.
Did we get a COH for Asunder?
Yeah, Jovian just make up a new word. Watchful.
My favorite Kurt Russell's end of Escape
Let me get
from
that.
Los Angeles, where he's turns off the world, says "Welcome to the human race." I think that's great.
See, I love him in Tombstone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a
another
good one too. Yeah.
Tombstone was an excellent movie.
Beer knuckle battery.
One of my all-time
It was
favorites.
Val Kilmer's best movie of all time.
You didn't like him in
Real
the thing?
genius. Real genius.
I just think it was his best. I'm not saying that he was not good in anything else. That was his best.
Apparently he's got
Top
cancer.
graphic
I hope he
hello.
gets better.
Top Gun or Heat.
Tom Cruise was best in Tropic Thunder.
Absolutely.
Yes. Uh-huh. I agree with
love that character.
Actually,
Tom
I like
Cruise.
Live, Die, Repeat.
Tom Cruise, my favorite movie of his is Collateral.
I figured you were going to say
Also
Rock
an
of
excellent
Ages.
movie.
Okay, I want to butt in here, guys, for a second. I'm having a problem with Asunder. Every time I click my cursor, it's clicking feign death, even though I'm clicking on different items. Anyone had that?
Yeah, your shit's stuck.
Yeah.
Try smashing your keyboard.
Yeah, I have a problem with Asunder too.
Yeah, I have that same problem. Tell us. Or Portents does at least.
Smash a bunch of the buttons on your keyboard, see if that unsticks it.
And do right click and left click at the same time a few times.
Do
That
alt
worked.
tab, minimize, and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that worked.
Sometimes your control shift or one of those other random ass buttons gets stuck.
Especially if you're using multiplicity.
Drake is back, by the way.
After this, we can move up to Shadow Killer.
Nice.
We actually only need 12 people to move up. And did Dummy get decessed yet? So he can start running?
I'm still here.
It's loaded on my end if you want to make me a group.
Let's get Dommy back to the entrance.
Hold
and
on,
let's
let me get up there. You guys are running past. I was just starting to run, and then
I'm
people
still in
asked
the
for
room.
raids.
Should I go over there?
Hang on.
No, hang out here, dummy.
Yeah, let me get up there so people know where to stop running before they run too far and aggro shit. And then I'll get you moved to get decessed. Alright, run to the fire elemental.
Or Skyfall or Nev or...
Okay, Salma, kick him.
Peace out.
And then you can cast your spell on him.
You know, a movie I didn't like of Tom Cruise was was it October Sky? Is that it?
No. Vanilla Sky.
Vanilla Sky. That one. Okay, whatever. It was one of those Sky movies.
Is that with Cameron Diaz?
Oh, that's
It was Penelope Cruz, I think. It was both of them.
It is both of them.
Night and day.
Dominic, did you get punted to the zone line?
Yeah, I'm running back now.
Okay.
Once Dami sets the banner, this one is a little bit tighter than the other one, and it looks like it's going to be... it will look like you're too close. So you must be very careful with your positioning, a lot more so than the previous dragon. We're going to TL out, we're going to banner in, we're going to shrink.
Where am I heading? To the squire room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not these huge ass golems, right?
Not the ass golems or the other golems, no.
One to the back wall of it. Gotta be double shrunk and crouch under that door. Yep, there you go.
Be quite honest, one of my favorite movies with Tom Cruise was Risky Business, because when the movie came out, I wanted his job in the movie. I was about the same age, so.
Best Nicolas Cage movies. I think there's two.
Face Off.
One.
60 seconds?
Oh, they're okay, so
Con
three.
Air.
Con Air, yep, that's the other.
Willie's
I like
Wonderland.
National Treasure movies.
Oh shit, yeah, those are good too. Fuck.
I know people hated it. I liked Next.
Next, I thought was pretty good.
I thought that was a very interesting storyline.
Are you guys below me?
Raising Arizona.
Yeah, a
I
little
couldn't
bit
even
behind
sit
him,
through the whole movie. I hated that movie.
Get as close to the X's as you can and drop a banner.
Willie's
Only
Wonderland
60
was
seconds.
Willie's Wonderland was great because he didn't say a damn word in the entire movie.
So I liked the original or the first Ghost Rider, but the second one was so fucking bad.
I can agree with that assessment.
Wait, they made a second one?
Yeah, it's real bad.
Yeah.
Banner
Real bad.
is set.
Can I get one person to use the banner first? I think it might be too close to the wall.
I got an inmate headed over.
Before we move everyone.
Shipmate warrior. Much murdering of the dragons and the gnomes, of course. It's good to see
Let's
you,
do
my
something
good man.
difficult. Let's go with Al Pacino's best movie.
Ooh.
Scarface?
Scarface.
Hands down.
Scarface
Devil's
is a classic.
Say hello to my little friend.
I'll know in just a moment. I'm zoning Ninmid in.
See, as bad as parts of the rest of it were, I really liked him in Devil's Advocate.
Oh, yeah.
I liked Carlito's Way.
Carlito's Way was a really good movie.
It looks like Ninmid's able to zone in. Take your TL and banner back in. Please shrink once you're back in. Do not move around. You cannot be aggroing crap early.
Wasn't Heat a good movie?
Yes,
Yes.
Heat was a good movie.
He had one of the best gunfight scenes up until that point.
Absolutely.
And it's funny that we've talked about 2 or 3 of the actors that were in that movie already.
Val Kilmer, yeah.
Be real careful when you zone in. You gotta get shrunk. Get shrunk with it.
Okay, best Alan Rickman movie.
Oh, Jesus.
Die Hard.
Okay, guys.
Die Hard.
Yeah, I gotta go
Dog
with Dog
was pretty good too.
That's
Really?
aggroed it.
Die Hard, definitely.
Well,
All I did was
wait.
move 3 feet along the wall.
Are we talking about the specific
Hold
part he
on.
played?
Let's clear comms for a little bit. We had a little mishap here. Let's see if he resets. Zone in if you have not. Do not move around. Just shrink and hold. Raiding party of 14 with dirty old socks. Woohoo! Thank you for joining, everybody. Pleasure to have you along. She likes it shrunk. That's correct. Everybody gets shrunk. Get shrunk with it. We got a whole bunch of Crystallos lockouts right now. Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you, everybody. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Let's drag him in and get him rezzed. We're not quite ready to engage this just yet.
Oh, no one else got aggro. Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the follow.
What about the devil's advocate? Are we still on this topic, or did I come back to it?
You kind of came back to it, but yeah, that was my favorite Pacino film.
Hard to say.
Anyone watch The Irishman? I haven't.
So many good ones.
It was boring, actually.
Maybe
The Irishman was boring?
Can I suggest that we just focus on this until we get it done?
Yeah, we need to... This could be a problem.
What is that thing coming in?
Yeah, we need to just stay here and not move. This is part of the event. We're cheesing the event, so... We just need to stay here, and hopefully it will reset. Because pulling him in with that up could be a problem. Did we get Pummel rezzed?
I sent him a couple, he hasn't taken it yet.
Copy that. Pummel was going to be next tank on this, but because of the unfortunateness, we'll move him down the list a couple names.
Sorry I wasn't even here. What I missed.
Welcome back.
Don't move.
Your death?
There we go, it reset. Good. Okay. So, everybody's in here, right? Alright, Rallis is going to be our first tank. The important thing is that we get the named pushed in to the far corner. By far corner, I mean the northeast corner. It must be fully against the east wall that we are standing on. It needs to be in this general cubby area where we currently are. So if you have knockback ability spells, you do not need to be on the other side of the mob to use them. All you have to do is face the direction you want to push, and it will still work. This works for paladins, this works for enchanters, this works for anybody who has a directional push with their spell.
That didn't work last time.
It did for some, it didn't for others. You face the direction you want it to go, and knock it that way. The idea is to get it into the northeast corner. Rallis is going to be the first tank on it. We need to bring the mob in. Last time, grappling strike and press the attack did not work. Rallis, do you have fortitude?
Yes, I have everything except for armor.
Excellent. Does the shaman push ability work on this? Let's find out on this run.
I'm going on the other side of the pillar and trying to pull him to the corner for it.
you should be able to simply aggro him right here. If I were doing it, I would use Bazu Bellow and Blast of Anger and just back him up and just back into the corner and hope the raid pulls him in.
Alrighty.
The emphasis on that hope. Other than that, I realize that Ulgar and Pummel are going to be lower on mana because of the unfortunateness. That is the technical term.
Yeah, Pummel's going to be out of mana.
Yeah, I am pretty sure about that as well. All right, Rallis, go ahead and lead us in again. Push, push, push. Push is the first goal. Rallis is going to use Fortitude so he lives. Do not come out from the wall. Stay against the wall, everybody. Go ahead, Rallis.
Alright, going now.
Oh crap, go out, go get him, go get him. Oh crap. There we go, push him in, everybody. Push him in.
Northeast corner.
Face that direction and cast your spell. Do not move out. Oh boy.
You have to pull him. He's not gonna move otherwise.
That should work-ish.
It either will or will not work.
Either way, there is no try.
Heals to Rallis, heals to Rallis.
I've been
Push him in as much as you can.
around you for too long.
We're going to see our first construct coming in soon. If we got it against the wall enough, we will not have to deal with any mechanics of this event.
You open it up, or
Yeah, go for it. Is any push ability working? It doesn't look like it.
Can't tell.
I'm not seeing anything work.
Here comes one of the ads.
Let's hope we got him in enough.
I think we would be fine. This is how far we had it in last time.
About to find out. It looks okay-ish. Yeah, it doesn't look like any push ability is working for this. Odd question, what about the Chanter nuke? What does that work?
Jeez, I just backed stuff for 21k.
Nice.
Looks like he goes down fast.
Yeah, it's not that difficult of a fight because you're supposed to be dealing with a bunch of ads and other things during the fight, and instead we're cheesing the whole thing.
If you avoid all the mechanics, yeah.
I can't tell if it's moving. I'm going to assume not.
He's
good
moving a
position.
little bit. It's the
Win.
pylon right by the wall.
Win. Good times! It's good to see you, good times. Thank you for joining.
I purpled like 3 times in that fight.
Hello, good times.
Nice. Well done, everybody. Still got a couple to res. Once we get them up, we'll go ahead and get our loot. Please be very cautious with moving out at all. We still have these constructs here, and we don't need to fight them.
I think those are the only two that needed resin.
looks like everybody's res.
Nice, let's do it. Show me the loot. Ooh. Ah.
Everybody's up, right?
I was hungry for hands. Oh, I don't have the hands for this.
Bits on the magma rock.
I thought I bid on hands.
Aww.
Do I need a ring? Yeah, I could, but other people need it more. Let me check. Make sure I don't have hands rotting in my bag or something.
Kenora at 60 going once. Ariana at 65.
What's this? Oh, okay, that's an old item.
Ariana at 65 going once.
I would hate to think that I've not been using an upgrade at some point.
Hefe at 70 going once. Kenora at 75.
No, I don't think I did hands. Wah wah.
Ariana at 80 going
Those
once.
feet, nope.
Going twice. Leg check, please.
Dang. Oh, well. As for the glowing prismatic runes, mains, if you still need one of these, level 77 or 79 or 80 spell, and haven't yet won one tonight, please random 30,000. 30,000. Highest and lowest win them. Oh, I see a 29. What is that? 731 for Q.
I will never have the spells.
And for lowest, it looks like we've got a 784. Dremery.
Eagle has a 10.
784 Dremery? Nope, 430. 460 at Govian.
Go twice. Leg check, please.
Nice.
I see Eagle has a 10. Solace, you're a little late.
No problem.
Confirmed.
I think I'm going to go for that range item. That would be a pretty big upgrade. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that.
It's on the prismatic rune of the fallen.
Ooh, 60. 65. No, I don't think I'm going to go for the prismatic rune of the fallen.
Got Dremery at 65.
Shipmates! Thank you very much. I do appreciate the additional bits. Much love, much appreciated. Thank you, my good man.
Dremery at 75.
And yeah, I do need to organize my bags just a little bit. I was doing some train skills not too long ago and shifted everything around. More hands. Oh, these are wrists. I think I have a wrist to do this. Yeah, let me go ahead and go for a wrist.
Bids on the 2 wrists.
Are they bolt wrists? I thought one was different.
Is this the last boss for tonight, guys?
One is wrist and one is hands.
Oh boy.
So just
Is that a yes or no?
One wrist, one hands. As for the final target, yeah. I'll get. Yeah, let's make it final.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yes.
Quinn at 25 for the wrist. Solace at 21. No, Quinn at 25. Nishandari at 26. Lizardman at 30? Question mark? Lizardman at 30 going once. Quinn at 35. Quinn at 35 going once. Going twice. Lizardman at 40. Lizardman at 40 going once.
You have to use a tier item wearable, then you can use. Yes. For this one, you need to have a the one before in order to get the one above. Nice.
Congrats, Liz.
Congrats.
Grats.
You can technically downgrade it to the one from before,
Is the
but
last tick taken?
Yes.
Curb said yes.
Good to go, guys.
And bids on the hands.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this upgrade. I got the platform. Yeah, I got the platform.
Fins at 1. Fins at 1, going once.
Can I get a dissess for Lizardman, please? I want to try something silly.
Going twice.
Loading.
Blackjack,
Thank you.
please.
Shadow, can you move me?
Grants fins.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
The
I don't have
spells
the
are going to go to Quev and Ikovian.
Quev and Ikovian.
Yes. What I'm going to try right now is I'm going to try to sneak through the door to Broodmother just to see if it's possible. I don't think it is, but I'm going to try.
You said on Lizard?
Yes, please.
Incoming.
Thank you. Oh, if it comes to that, I'll just lobby it. It should be okay-ish, but I'm going to try that silly thing. Again, I don't think it's going to work, but I've never tried it. And we literally have all but one mob on lockout, so if we could... I don't know. I'm thinking thoughts.
Pretty sure it has to be, all the wing bosses have to be killed for it to unlock.
He's not trying to unlock it, he's trying to sneak past it.
All we have left up in here right now is a Air 2 to do before we do that?
Correct.
Out to the Scudra. And then Broodmother.
Yeah.
So I mean Air 2 and then
Air
Broodmother.
2, Broodmother, and Caraframe.
Oh, you said Air 2. I thought you said there are 2. My bad.
No, because the first air event's still on lockout. At least for...
Yeah, there's no way to get through this.
It'll be back up.
Yeah, everything.
Tuesday.
It'll be back up Tuesday.
Alright, well that was an excellent night, everybody. Well done. We could have cleared our way over to the Scudra and tried that, but I really didn't think it was worth the trouble for one attempt, especially when some people are already tired to begin with. We will be back here on Tuesday, if all goes well, to hit the last 4 in the zone, assuming all goes as planned. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all here on Tuesday. Again, we will not have raid on Thursday, and Lizardman and Anaya will not be present on Sunday's raid next week.
So have you filled the paperwork out in triplicate then?
I have not. I have delegated that to our good buddy Kirib. He said he'd make it happen.
Ah, okay.
You know how bards are.
Yep, could be next month before he gets it done.
And as for all of you, thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and join me in mine.
Anyone got a good parse on that last mob?
It's always a pleasure to have you along. I am grateful for your presence. Thank you very much. And especially to Shipmate Warrior. Thank you very much. It is appreciated. But yes, it's good to see you all. Thank you again. We will see you back here on
It will
Tuesday.
only be a good one
We're
if
going
I
to
show up on
do
it.
both sides of the ear wing, hit Broodmother, and then murder the expansion boss,
My definition of
Carafin.
good, so
Thank you again.
It
Have
certainly
yourselves
is
a
mine.
fabulous night. Blessed Turkey Day to
That's
you
why
as
I
well.
asked for a
And we will
specification.
see you next time.
Night.